Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Black Prince Gaming and we are back today on some more Total War Rome 2. So if you've been following the campaign, we have just in the last episode taken over Illyria, we've pushed through Macedonia and Thrace, and now we have just the Spartans of Hellas left to take over to sort of have our hold over the Greek world. Now Sparta is not going to be an easy enemy. They have pushed out from their city. They conquered Athens and is it Laconia I think is the other city. I might be wrong on that one, but anyway, we've got very expansive Spartans in this game. So tune in and let's watch the clash now of Roman testudos versus Spartan shield walls. And then we go, the armies are both healed up. So let's go ahead. We're trespassing. Oh, that looks terrible. That looks terrifying as an army. Let's go here. Let's declare the war. It will also get us into war with Knossos. Where are Knossos? Oh, it's an undiscovered faction, so maybe somewhere. Maybe it's Crete. Or maybe out this way, I'm not too sure. But here we go. Okay, our army should overwhelm them here, especially with the reinforcements we're bringing in. But I want to fight this. Let's see what these Spartan units look like. You can even see they've got the little Leonidas shields. We're going to have our huge reinforcements wave coming in at the back here. And we are also going to put them into a formation. Let's bring them up here, maybe on the left flank. We might look to see if we can snake round, or maybe have a two-pronged defensive going. Okay, we got some helot slingers and archers. So I believe these are like, I think they're slaves helots, or that's the way the class system worked in Sparta, was like you had like a slave class, which were the helots. So obviously they're putting their slaves right up front, which, you know, that's no messing from Sparta. That's what you'd expect from them, I guess. Keep the advance up. Keep the movement. Their army is charging. Okay, maybe we pull back here now. Get our men ready for defense. Okay, can we just hold them long enough maybe while this army makes its maneuver? That would be really nice, but these are our veterans here. Oh, okay.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah, they are starting to move forward. They are figuring out an attack. There is citizen cavalry in amongst this. I'm hoping we can take them pretty well. Go, move forward. Let's take out this cavalry. Okay, yeah, they are coming in. And yeah, look at these shields, these pikemen. The helot slingers. I don't know where their general went. Okay, I mean, I guess we begin the clash here, don't we? Let's start getting our men up, getting them involved, getting the fight to begin. There you go, you guys need to start moving up. But yeah, look at how cool these units look. They're so... Yeah, look at these guys, the Spartan youths. So these are less trained ones, but look at them go. They got the full-on Spartan attire sort of coming out. Where did their general end up? I can't see him. He must have gone to hide in the forests. You men come in here, let's go. Our general's under attack. How is he? He's okay. General, maybe get back there though, see if you can't help out with any of this. You guys continue to move up and round. You guys now come in there.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, they're fleeing. Our men aren't happy. Come on, let's keep the fight going here. We've got a few bits of encircled units now. Let's try and inspire some of the forces in the mess of this fighting. You men move up, let's go. Yeah, this army is now starting to maneuver their way round. We're coming in for the crushing blow. Here are the Nikon Royal Spartans. Oh my god, look at how cool they look. With their capes and everything, they are right into the mess of the fight here. They are going to fight very well. Oh man. How are these Royal Spartans looking? God. It's going so bad for us. Go, get some kind of range. We need to get our troops moving. Let's go for it, come on. Okay. I guess if the general is down in the unit, we might as well have the unit fighting. You know, see what that can really do for us. A couple of you guys maybe go for some of these Helite slingers. Go, let's get you moving in. Okay, looks like the line is starting to hold a bit better now, but that was an absolute wipe for a lot of our units. We probably should have pulled back looking at things, but you know. I guess that's all something we would have to look at in the future of the fight. Are we going to win this fight, actually? That's the real question. I think we still do have the advantage because a lot of these guys now are just like the slingers and stuff that we were fighting. But yeah, look, some of them are starting to falter and waver, which is good news. Okay, let's get a few of you and let's see if we can't move you out. You guys all go for that. Yeah, as many of you as you can, just try and hit the general basically. But yeah, the big clash is now here, look at that. There's so much carnage happening in the centre here. Okay, these men are going to loop around the back of them, hopefully. Perfect, all of you now go for him, the general. This was definitely the worst battle we faced, for sure, in this campaign. Like, the Spartans are very strong as a force. Like, I mean, it makes sense, they are Spartans. There we go, the enemy general is dead. This will probably see the end of them now. Yeah, look at that, mass routing across the front line. Yeah, look at them, they're trying to pull out, they're trying to maneuver away. Let's continue on and just watch the rest of this slaughter maybe of them. Yeah, there we go, they're trying to flee, but the arrows just coming in from everywhere. Okay, that's good. There we go, let's exit the battle. Close victory. Oh yeah, look at that. That was a savage fight. 2,800 losses. So we lost about half of our army in that, which I guess, I mean, looking at that screen on the side, that is essentially the main army we sent in that we lost almost all of. I mean, they've lost almost everything as well. Like, they have 500 units who came out of that. But yeah, we did also have a noble death there. Damn. But there we go. Larissa has been taken, which rounds out that province now. Ooh. The Gigantus came for us. Okay, so well, it's going to say we're going to lose. So my only real option is to try and fight this on the battlefield. But yeah, we're not expecting this to go well, considering the army they've got. That looks horrendous, these giant ballistas. Can they actually shoot us? I reckon they can. Because they're not going to need direct line of sight looking at them. Oh, Christ. Flaming shot ballistas. Okay, that is... that is really bad for us. Okay, skirmisher cavalry. Okay, let's see if we can't maybe just hit them with a load of spears for now. Christ, they are just smashing through our men here. I mean, maybe this is the strategy of just having almost a separate army that they don't know about. Like, maybe that could do something in sending around like a secret army almost to fight them. Damn, those shots coming in are going to be just savage. Go, continue the march, get up there, see if you can't deal with the ballista. Okay. Yeah, this is really going to be savage here. Let's inspire these troops fighting for their lives in these choke points. I mean, look at that. That is just the worst you could sort of imagine, I guess, here. Let's put flaming shot on these men, I guess. Let's see if that doesn't just help rout them. That's going to hit our own men probably a fair bit. You know what, just go for it. Flaming shot. Let's try and keep the lines clear. How many men do they even have here? More than us technically, so let's just get these guys up and see if they can't get some shots in really close. Okay, go in from the back then if they're going to leave. Hopefully we can get the rout on them, is what I'm hoping for there. Like, that's the main thing we got to hope for basically, is can we rout their units. Okay. Let's keep moving, General. Do what you can. Looks like that we are actually routing a lot of their guys here. Uh-oh. But they're now going for our... which is going to turn the battle in their favour, really. Maybe I should have kept him back there. Okay, one of you go there. You guys are winning that fight. Brilliant. Great. Okay, you know what? It's not worth sending all these men to their potential deaths for this right now. Let's go ahead and put our men here. And then maybe into a defensive testudo. And we'll have to see if we can't ride around them as well. You guys are going to have to try and hold the line. Move out a little bit. Move out and try and hold the line here. Try and really fishnet them in almost. Go, men. Recapture the city, which will give us a bit more of a morale boost. Okay, looks like we're beating the Cretan archers in a skirmish here. Okay, they are taking out some of our units with them, but we do have the fishnet holding here. Come on. Yeah, make sure they die. You guys get in here, see if you can't hit these men from the side just to put some debuffs onto their attack power. Oh, they are just surging forward. That is not good at all. But we have got our general coming in from the back. And he could really be the make or break of this whole thing here. If our general can do some great damage. Charge. Charge, General, into the back of them. You're going to have to just risk it all here. We need victory.
has used all its ammunition.
Come on, keep up the attack, keep up the offensive here. Let's go. Oh my god, look at all that mass wavering that's happening there. We've got a long line of our general's forces now. He really is going to be the make or break of this whole thing.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh no, come on, don't flee. We've got this. We can win this, men. Get in here. Okay, see if you can't hit them guys from behind. There you go, let's get you guys more centered around maybe. See if you can't hit with maybe a bit more ferocity there. General, inspire yourselves. Let's go, come on. Okay, their main line here is wavering of these hoplites. That is really good news. God, they just keep going to capture the town, don't they? I mean, it makes sense, but like, why wouldn't they try that? But let's get these men down there. You guys need to come in. Oh man, 3 units now of them all securing up and getting ready. This is really looking bad. The second lot of you hit from behind. Just do whatever you can to try and rout their army here. The battle is turning in our favour. Our general still stands, which is huge. These guys are now routing us again for a second time. We're losing our levies, but you know, that's a worthwhile sacrifice at this point. Oh my god, we've won. A costly victory, yeah, but we were due to lose that. They gave us like a 25%, 30% chance of winning that fight. And look how many of them we destroyed. I mean, they were fresh units that came to face us. And my units were already shattered. My general has put in absolute work there. 115 kills under his bag. I mean, look at some of these actually. 182, 206. Our Principes just were savage there fighting. Okay, in which case, do I send in the army here? I do. Okay, so let's continue the siege. And we will work on building up some light battering rams and some more ladders for now. So we'll begin the siege there of them. And meanwhile we'll sail our fleet round, because our fleet can't attack Sparta, but they can definitely attack Athens. So they could give some big buffs to that fight there. Because now we should have all of our ranged ships being able to blast through their defences. So let's have a look and see where's going to be best for our fleet. Dry weather, perfect. Let's begin the deployment of our forces. And here we go, this is Athens. So you can see the Acropolis here up on this raised plateau. A lot of them to hit this gatehouse. And then a bunch of them to hit this tower. And let's just get this over and done with. Get the gates destroyed and open. And of course our reinforcements army, I didn't look where they were coming in, so they're on the far side of the map from all this. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to send them on a very long ride round, but that just gives more chance for our siege ships to really do the damage they need to be doing. Guess that's sort of all of you, isn't it? So all of you start hitting some of this as well. Maybe you guys start hitting here. Just bring down their entire walls in this region, and then we should just have an open land battle against the enemy, which is, I mean, going to be horrific for them, I imagine. Don't imagine they will be able to, but if they could, imagine the amount of stones that are just going to come over that wall. I mean, you can see the sails. Oh, that stone came right through. There's some more coming in. I mean, look at the siege ships just waiting here in the harbour. That is bad. There we go, a bit more. Okay, I see some of the other boats starting to turn around there, so maybe that's going to be some more coming in. Oh man, and now the open ranks, obviously, where their walls are being picked apart, just is allowing for loads of firepower to start hitting in there. Oh, they got some Spartan youths coming up as well. But yeah, I mean, those pikemen are gone. Okay, some more Spartan youths coming up to the front. Let's see if we can't get the artillery raining down on them. In they come. There's a huge hit through the centre of their line. Yeah, the thing is, as it exposes their line like this, it just is horrific for the rest of the fight, because now they're open to all these javelins getting thrown in and into the mix of them. Also, I imagine the morale damage that has got to be doing. Like, you think of yourself trying to justify still fighting when they're just firing rocks straight through at you. Okay, let's go for the Pirocchi hoplites now. They're a new unit coming through, and these guys are wavering, so they're going to basically break as soon as they sort of start hitting into our forces, especially as we're hitting some of them as well with these rocks. Boom. In from the side. Okay, time to change up where the rocks are going, because that hit right off of our prince's front line. That was incredible close fire. Go, hunt them. Let's get them. Yes, look at the spears coming in the back there. Okay, charging on through. Let's go. Huge swaths of men need to just be moving up. Come on. Charge into them. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, we've taken the steps to the Acropolis. Like, what are they really going to do now? Oh, okay. Hold on.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You got to give it to them. These Spartan hoplites are going to move on in. I mean, look at them. They're watching as just hundreds of their men just run away from this battle, but fair play, they're going to fight it. Look at them, they're shaken now because they're getting hit from every angle, and now they're starting to waver. Do they even have an avenue to retreat out from? I don't think they do. They are stuck on the steps of the Acropolis. Well, they can't even get to the steps of the Acropolis. So they are just going to be cut to pieces as they try and run. I think a few of them are trying to break their way out in the centre there, looking at it. And there we go, decisive victory. We lost 824 men to their 1,985. That is horrific. Horrific attack on Sparta. Their garrison force was actually quite big, but yeah, absolutely destroying them. Okay, and is that Athens conquered? Should be. Decisive victory. Let's occupy. There we go, Athens taken. I guess we now go for Sparta. Oh, that's literally it. That was their main armies. So their main army was the army that we fought there. So let's auto-resolve. There's no point fighting that battle when, I mean, it's literally just the few, well, probably the few men left in Sparta that they've thrown onto the front line with some of their slaves. Like, there we go, and we occupy them there. So there we go, the Greeks have been conquered. They still technically have an army out here, you know, but that's okay for now. Oh, hold on. What is that coming to Athens? That isn't a small army. So they've actually managed to rally some sort of army out here. Okay, somehow he just got a huge army, the Titanites, back. But I mean, let's go finish them off. Yeah, it's an ambush. And I mean, yeah, when we come back with 96% of our army,
By the gods, you set up that ambush.
I'm not doing
well.
it. But yeah, we basically brought men into the city, so they were still sieging the city, and then we flooded round for the decisive victory there, and that is the Spartans destroyed. There we go, the official destruction of them has happened. So, thank you so much for watching the video, or watching the stream if you're here live. Please like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you want to see next, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.